from my experience, jokes can sometimes not be jokes at all.
Just to be clear, we're talking about 15-year-old Reddit account with troll in the title.
Yeah, I mean, again, like I don't know you as a person. This is me, like, covering situations and just seeing a lot of jokes
you actually
being made.
glazed up Hasan pretty hard. I mean, at one point, even way more recently than me, he has videos saying he always knew Hannah Montana was a little slut, and he says if old enough to count, old enough to mount. Hasan said that like 6 years after my Reddit account was inactive.
Yeah, and if he said that, I think that's pretty fucked up,
So I expect should I expect a video about how he's a pedophile? Do you think Hasan is a pedophile? Now that I've told you?
I would have to see more clips and context, but...
Anyway, here it is.
We discussed the legendary question of all time. Old enough to count, old enough to mount? Question mark? I want to say thank you to Miley Cyrus for showing off her camel toe at the VMAs the other night. I always knew Hannah Montana was a little slut. Don't even try to hide it. Look, this is a class.
I mean, is this a pedophile trying to groom people?
I think in general, I mean, I don't fuck with the camel toe jokes. I don't think that's cool.
What about the pedophile jokes?
Yeah, I mean, how old was she at the time?
Well, Hannah Montana.
I mean, how old would she have been in the show?
How old was Hannah? She was like 14 in the show.
And the joke is old enough to mount, old enough to count.
Old enough to count, old enough to mount.
Other way.
Or no, he says he always knew she was a little slut.
Yeah.
About a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
You said jokes aren't just jokes, right? So I mean, Hasan is a grooming pedophile.
Again, that's not cool at all.
Yeah.
Again, my main criticism
I don't think he's a pedophile, for the record. I think those were
my main
uncouth
criticism
jokes
of you was the propensity of jokes that were used. Again, my personal experience is that a lot of the people that would end up, sexually assaulting me when I was underage would, continually push those jokes onto me again and again and again and again. And I would write it off, because I think my trauma response is fawn. And so I would continue to write it off and be like, they're just joking. That's all, I guess I wanted to ask, why did you use those jokes? While
I agree that those jokes were gross and immature and inappropriate for any time, jokes that, by the way, I don't make today, right? I admit that they are really gross and immature, but I also think, like, if you look at it, that it's so clear that I'm kidding around and not actually being serious there. And frankly, if you look at that account, like 90% of it is me talking about StarCraft.
Okay.
Just generally speaking, a troll is someone who's insincere, right? And just looking to get a rise out of you by saying whatever. It's made with the clear intention of playing a character, a troll character, right? That's in the name.
I mean, yeah.
I don't stand by those comments, though, and people are totally justified to point it out and say it's gross and cringe and stuff, but I don't think that it's fair to say it implies anything other than that. Unless you're willing to go on record and say Hasan Piker is a pedophile groomer, which I don't believe he is, for the record.
Sorry, also I just keep staring at like this stain on my couch and it's bugging me so much.
What, the white one?
I'm like, I didn't really... the empty one. There's like a tiny stain there that's bugging me.
I love your chair, by the way. It's a beautiful green color.
Thank you.
And the throw blanket behind you is beautiful too.
Thanks. Just didn't really catch that.
I didn't notice, but now I do. Everybody look at her stain.
It's gonna be... I can't get it out of my head now.
Let's see here. There's all kinds of other stuff. I'll just go through it here one at a time.